Hello, and welcome to my critique video for the movie of 2005, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, directed by Tim Burton, starring Johnny Depp and Freddie Highmore. For this video, I've decided to critique three basic points of the movie: storyline, creativity, and transcendence. The original story of the movie comes from the book wrote by Roald Dahl in 1964, but the editor made Dahl change a few chapters and a bit of the story because he wrote Wonka killed hundreds of kids, so he had to change it to the story we all know nowadays. Charlie Bucket, a poor kid living in London that only dreams about chocolate day and night, gets a one-time opportunity to visit the factory of the most famous chocolatiers of all times, Mr. Willy Wonka. He goes in with four other kids, Veruca, Violet, Mike, and Augustus. All five kids are tested on different rooms of the factory and one by one fall into temptation and are in a way forced to leave the tour. At the end, our hero, Charlie Bucket, wins the whole factory and him and his family go to live in the factory with Mr. Wonka happily ever after. For a 2005 adaptation by Tim Burton, we can see a very colorful movie, clearly for kids, but also a movie adults can watch and easily enjoy, because it had the perfect Burton's humor that we all know, like the puppet show getting burned at the beginning, or the very gleeful inside of the factory, but very grey and dark outside. This was the second movie made by Burton for kids, but it's a very nice movie we can all enjoy. The special effects of the factory are amazing, and how he showed the twisted inside of some of the rooms in a very funny way is just spectacular, a movie worth watching. The last criterion is the transcendence. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is a book that many kids in the whole world know, because their parents thought it was good for their kids to know the story. Or school make kids read the book, because they know it's a good book to unleash the imagination. It's such a good story that two movies have made out of it, and a brand of candy has the name of Mr. Wonka to promote them. This is why I think Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is one of the best movies of all time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy it. Goodbye.
He's Willy Wonka. Wow!